Yo, yo, yo. What is up, artists and art fans? Do I got a treat for y'all? Yeah, I'm your host, Zim Zimma, and we're waiting for our special co-host. What up, Rip Cycle, for being the first on the lives there. That is what is up. Right now, this is actually, guys, fun treat. This is actually Chatting Live, episode 2. For all you fans out there, if you guys don't know about part 1, that was the one I did with the homie Live with 7. There he is right there. Let's bring him in. It's nice seeing here. I see Bloom 2531. What's up, Frankie? With a gonga. Sled Dog Music.
What's going on?
Sled says bored as fuck, man. Glad you're here, G-Man. I am glad I am here. There we go. This is the homie 7. 7,
What's
say
up,
hi.
everybody? What's up? What's up? Welcome, everyone. Zim, how you doing, brother?
I am good. I'm good. Just fucking trying to mess with the lighting here a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There you go. I'm being interrogated now. Waiting for that special treat for everybody out there. For everybody out there in the know who's been following the stories, then you guys know we got the Elusive team right here coming in, man. We got Mr. Ice Creams, Boteo, and Sketch One. They're gonna be joining us. Yep, all the way from LA, baby. I'm here, your Midwest representative, along with the co-host right below, all the way from the East Coast, the East from the Beast, or Beast from the East. There you go. It's the we talking, right? What is up, everyone, for joining in? Where are my potheads at, man? Let me see them hearts flying.
Where they at?
I do like ice cream, says Bloom. Haha, that's the homie, man.
That's
Everybody out there,
dude.
yeah, thank y'all for following. Thank y'all for coming on. Make sure y'all following each other, man. Bunch of fucking great artists here.
Yes. If you're not following, you definitely need to be following. First off, the real Zim Zimmer, and you need to be checking out the Elusive crew, Sketch One La, Poteo Art, and Mr. Ice Creams. You know what time it is.
Yeah,
Special
Mr.
guest
Ice Cream, man. That's how it goes. Don't want to get copyrighted there, you know?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
For sure. Rip Cycle says, always stay motivated. Make sure you guys go check out the homie talking about the Brothers in Arms. Not just myself and the homie 7. Y'all could find his IG there at live_with7. And make sure you also catch I Got Society, right? Shout out to the boys out there, boys and girls out there. And shout out to the boys and girls at Mac, Monsters Art Clan, guys. So go check us out. Check everybody out.
Man. OG, yes. You know what I'm saying? Monstrous Art Clan. I Got Society. You know what time it is.
Oh, and I see the Elusive team is here, ready to go. Says Loom has a question. If you're for ice cream, what is your favorite flavor? I think it was called what was it called? Porterhouse or something like that. That was pretty good.
Oh, okay. I'm a Cherry Garcia man myself. You know
Oh shit, there you go. That's actually a great question for the Elusive team coming on.
Hey,
Mira los.
what's up, gentlemen?
What up? What's going on, man?
The Elusive team. What's popping?
Oh snaps! Love the cameraman or camera woman.
Yeah, we got my son on the camera.
Oh,
hell
okay.
yeah! Shout out to the cameraman.
Future director.
He goes by Red.
Ren?
Okay.
Yeah,
Shout out to Red, the director. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah! Shout out. There you go. Let's see them hearts flying, room.
Yeah. These are our special guests tonight. You know what I'm saying? Heavy hitters.
Man.
Serious gentlemen in the show circuits. I mean, these guys got canvases, they got pens, they got boxes. More importantly, they're about family, they're about love, their community. Much respect to the Elusive team, man, for real.
Thank you, man. It's an honor to be here with y'all, man.
For sure, for sure. The honor is ours. The honor is ours, man. This is actually a first for me. We're having all you guys on at the same time, and sharing the seat here with the co-host Seven in the house. Y'all know how we do. Right now, bro, take it over. I'm gonna go turn off this damn jet engine I got in my fucking studio, man, because I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So
Word. So yeah, we're here. We're here today, or tonight with special co-host, the real Zim Zimmer. If you're not following him, definitely go check him out. Uh, but most importantly, we are here with special guests, sketch underscore one underscore la, Bateo Art, and Mr. Ice Creams. Definitely go give them a check out. You know what time it is. When they come together, they form like Voltron. You know what I'm saying?
But he was not a couple minutes ago.
Yo, and just FYI, that is my wife, Kate's in the background, one of the backbones of this group, for sure.
Oh yeah, man! Shout out to your wife and Melly and Ruben. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she wondering why her pin ain't on your vest no more.
Oh! I was cleaning up. We're gonna get it back there, man.
No, it's okay. Don't trip. I'll Photoshop that shit on there. I see how it is. Don't trip.
Nah. Nah, man. The wife, she be like, "Yo, the vest needs to be clean, Papa. How many episodes we doing here?" So, shout out to the lovely ladies in our life, man. It's a blessing.
shout out to them.
Yeah.
I don't know what I missed, but it must have been something good. Something about dirty vest.
But yes, we were just going over how they form like Voltron. Each one of them has a special talent, particular talent. But it's a beautiful thing when they bring it all together and it meshes so well like it does.
Word.
Facts, man. Let's get a little bit of background information. You know what I'm saying? I know two of you gentlemen are basically from the same area. We got Mr. Ice Creams is outside of that area. So let's break it down. We'll go down the line and figure this art scene out. How you guys got it, where you guys coming from.
All right, so I'll start it off. My name is Mr. Ice Creams. I do a lot of ice cream art. I'm coming from Las Vegas, Nevada. I started drawing ice cream when I was about 16. Yeah, it's been a great ride. I'll let Botero to his place tonight. So, most of you probably know me and not know me, but I go by Botero. And
The eight.
it's the 8th I created. My version of Marco, the 8th. And from South Africa in LA City.
Yo, I don't wanna stop what y'all doing. Y'all got a good thing going, but see if we could maybe we can move the camera a little bit further up. Cause I could barely hear y'all when y'all was talking.
Okay. Right there, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you a little better, bro. What about you, Zim?
Yeah. It's coming in a little better.
You want me to repeat it?
Yeah. I didn't hear anything, brother. I'm sorry.
All right. So I go by Boteo. Well, they call it Boteo the 8th. Here's my character of the ape as a Narcos. I don't know if you guys seen Narcos on Netflix. It's really good. So I made my own collab. I started coming from South LA. And I love I like messing with my character a lot, expressions and feels, mash them up in any character. And I just like to have fun with him. It's been a good year with bringing him out, and a lot of people recognize him. So I just keep on going. Guys, I just noticed I'm getting a lot of love to the ape.
Yeah, man. It's the season for the 8, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Taking the
All right.
piece too, man.
Wait. What did you say?
Wait, say?
Oh, I said I'm digging your piece, bro.
Oh, thank you.
It's dope.
Yeah, so right now I'm working on a collab with Sketch right now. You're gonna hear from him in a bit. It's robbing the bank. So right now I'm drawing my character in a ski mask.
It's the ski mask way.
There you go.
I,
And last but not least, Mr. Sketch, what's up, man?
What up, man? I go by Sketch. I started off doing canvases, like characters, lettering, and then last year I started making the shadow boxes. And this is what I do now, man. So I mixed in my art with graffiti and the creativity to come up with these boxes. I built the boxes, I paint them, I add lights to it, and then I just get creative with whatever character I want to put in it.
Mm.
I've been doing this for 1 year. I did one a year ago, and then been hanging out with these fellows for a whole year, and we've all just been improving in our work since we got together.
Fly, man. Real fly.
So yeah,
Now,
man.
I don't know if I missed it, man. Like how you guys formed and came about, man. If I did, man, please enlighten me.
Well, you met Ice Cream first, right? Yeah, but they all met Ice Cream first. So I met Ice Cream on a live with Arms of the Pig. Shout out to him, and then Taz. I don't know if you guys are familiar. Taz name, and
Hell yeah.
I just met him, and he was like, "Hey man, what's up? I heard there's a event down there. I want to go down there check it out." And he came down. I let him borrow my table when he came down the first time. It was cool. And ever since then, we started talking and doing more lives and group calls and doing little sessions, midnight sessions, because that was the only time where we were able to have, our little free time. So we did that, and it kept us motivated too. That's another thing about doing these little night sessions things we do when we do our group calls. Keeps us moving. The creativity we do, and the time and work we put in, especially the motivation we give each other. Because sometimes some people don't feel like, oh, I'm not feeling it. Like, hey man, just hop on the call, let's do something.
Mm.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. So that's how they started, and then myself, I already knew Boteo from about a couple years ago. We would vent at events, but then it got to a point where I would just vent like once a year, once every 2-3 months. It wasn't a lot. We wouldn't bump into each other then. Last year, COVID basically brought us together in the sense of we had nowhere to vent. We wanted to sell our art and put it out there, and we had nowhere to go. So we started this little thing called a yard sale, and we had like 5-6 vendors vending at Painthead's location. And shout out to him for that. That brought a lot of people together to come and vend. They had nowhere else to go. We didn't charge anything. It was just free to be able to sell your work. All kinds of crafts. We had woodworkers. We had people that made earrings. People selling food. So then they started opening everything up, and they told me about ice cream. And I think this was around the Nella. Yeah, it was Nella Art Walk right here in Highland Park, Northeast LA. Shout out to Rounds for hosting that too. So yeah, these guys invited Ice Cream to come over and check it out, see how it is, the environment out here. And he said, "Sure, I'm there." I said, "I'm down." Basically, he came down. Yeah, he came down, man, and they introduced me to this guy, and it's history since then, man. Like, we clicked, dude. We all clicked, and we all three of us have the drive to get better at our work, and and I don't know. It's just we just clicked, dude.
That's what's up. And how's it
So
how's it being as a crew online, man? How's that for you guys? How's that working out for you guys?
good
We don't
question.
really
Good question.
we don't really consider ourselves as a crew. Much more as just a group. Well, we
More
consider
family.
family. We say a family more.
Because you know what, we don't just we don't like people tell us, oh, you guys are, you know, it's cool that how you guys hang out out of here. It's because that's the thing. Like we don't just get online and say what's up to each other and like, nah, dude. Like if I don't hear from one of them more than one day, there goes the message. Yo, what's up? You good? How you doing? Um, Ice cream, like you guys know, he comes from Vegas, so this guy leaves at 3 in the morning. And I'm up at 6 already texting him like, "Yo, man, where you at? Are you safe? Are you good? Are you home?" Sometimes he don't message me, and I bitch at him like, "Yo, what the fuck, dude? Like, I'm worried about you, you know?" And he goes, "My bad, I got home an hour ago, you know."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like today, we gathered as a family. We came together to celebrate my daughter's second birthday. That's coming on the 23rd. So yeah, we were together there, and we just came back home and to chill and do this interview with you guys. So yeah, we consider ourselves more one as a family because we've gone through some shit together, good and bad, man. We've had our arguments, we've had our discussions, but there's been times that either one of us have thought of quitting or leaving this group. But I always remind them, like, you know, family don't do that to each other. If you're really gonna stick around, you're gonna stick around through the good and the bad,
Bet.
right?
Facts.
It's like a crew would, a family would, and we're like straight with our shit, man. Like if something's bugging us, we gotta open up and tell each other. If you don't like something, you know, we gotta learn to understand that we all have different mentalities. There's some things that these guys are not gonna like, maybe my idea, and I already told them, dude, yeah, it's okay. It's okay not to agree with me. It's okay to have a different opinion. That's what it's about. That we're all different.
Bet.
Fact. I respect
And
that. I always notice that you guys are always together. It's always a family thing. The kids is around, the wife's there. Um, everybody's smiling, having a good time. And I know like every moment in life isn't always like that. So it's beautiful to see
Yeah.
as many moments as like that together. Shout out to you guys, family men holding it down. Artists, serious artists. It's a tough thing, and you guys make it look easy. So respect.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that.
yeah, and much like family, man, keeping on that same pace, man. It's not only do you guys do live, you recently did a 24-hour fucking live session. That
Mm.
shit
Yeah.
that shit took some crazy cojones, man, and a lot of yeah, man, some mind, that beat up the mind a little bit, I'm sure. And on top of that, you guys are popping up as well a lot, man, that I've been seeing. So, we'll get to the pop-ups shortly, man, but tell us about that live. How did that go? How did that come about? And what were your last impressions? How was your mindset at the end by the end of all that, man?
Well, the mindset, pretty much going into it, we of course we were gonna be tired at a certain point, but we knew that we just got to keep going. And you know what did it for us? I think most of the guests that we had, kept us alive, kept us up. And just talking to them, getting to know their story a little bit, and everyone who was on there is awesome. I want to thank everyone on here who came onto that 24-hour live. That was epic for us, and also to the people who support us too. You guys always tuning in just to say what's up, and it was dope. We had Dot in there, Chingona, Insane and Crazy, Street Sider. Who else, guys?
The homie Seven was in there as well.
Yeah, I was on Becky Dynamite.
Yeah, Becky
Uh,
Dynamite. A lot of great artists on there. Never.
I want
A
to
lot
say
of dope
Bags was
artists.
on there too. It was dope, man.
Bags for Days. There you go. No,
Yeah,
they
it
from
was
Kick
dope.
14.
I
It was
just
epic,
remember
man.
watching it and you guys, man. I think I watched it from the beginning. I started watching the beginning, and I was one of the last people, second to last. And you guys still had that good energy. We were laughing. Oh man, respect.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it was tight, man. You know, we'll see what's up with another one, but for right now, we're just taking a little break on it. It was exhausting, but I think we can go for it again, man. I think we got what it takes, and we got a bunch of dope people that roll with us. So we got a lot that hit us up after, like, hey, can we join? Can we join? We're like, man, we're so sorry. We already have somebody that's gonna be on there, but maybe next time, you know, all those we had like what 6 slots. The hardest part, honestly, the hardest part was like 3 a.m. to like 9 a.m. because we didn't really have anybody. We just had people watching here and there. Yeah. But once the guests started coming in, that woke me up. Oh, definitely. Everyone started rolling in. It was a lot easier.
But coffee and the shots.
A little bit of coffee here, a little bit of coffee here and there.
Yeah, y'all should have done like a little napping segment, man. Napping with Elusive.
Snores the loudest.
3 hours of nothing but you guys in the dark just snoring and shit.
And I'll be honest, there's a market for that somewhere.
I bet there is, dude. I wouldn't doubt that, man. I would not doubt that, dude.
Shout out to Sulu and to the camera person, doing a marvelous job, getting every good angle of these gentlemen as well as every piece of their art. We appreciate you. From Real Zim Zimmer to Live with Seven, doing a great job.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
For sure.
You guys too, man. You guys do an amazing job too with your interviews, man.
As well.
I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. And hopefully the viewers appreciate that as well.
Yes, be sure to go check out the Elusive crew, the Elusive family. You know, sketch_1_la, Bateo Art, Mr. Ice Creams. These guys are killing it, as well as, you know, every counterpart, the wives, the parents, everyone's involved. It's a beautiful thing. So don't do yourself a disservice. Go give them a follow.
For sure.
Most definitely. Thank you, man.
And that's Elusive_IG. And we also have Mr. Ice Creams and Boteo Art at .square.site as well if you guys want to purchase anything. Sketch One. Can we DM you for if anybody's interested, bro, or how do we get in contact with you, man?
Yes. Sorry.
On the Elusive, there's a link there.
Yeah. On the Elusive page, we have a link also. But Theo's been working on the site, so we're putting a little bit of stuff there. But also, like you said, my DM it's perfect too. We ship everywhere, and we always answer our DM for any commission, for any or just questions.
And that word, and that's elusiveteam.square.site as well for everybody who's interested, man. My bad on that. My bad. It's marijuana affects the brain, they say, you know? That's why you know, don't do drugs. Send them to me. I will dispose of them accordingly.
Zim's gonna wonder why one day he's gonna open his mail and it's gonna be a whole buffet.
Hey, bro, that I could, dude, that'd be fucking dope, man. Just a fucking box full of goodies. Hell yeah.
So you know what? I want to get into
Sick
slaps, canvases, boxes, everything in between, money art, you know, favorites, not so much, maybe the in-betweens, you know. You know what, I want to start out with some of the slap work.
Okay.
I'm a big guy in the slap community. I think I am. You know?
Oh, no, most definitely. We see you do a lot, man.
I just mean, like, you know, the respect for it, the love for the slap community. How did you guys, you know, find out about slaps, and who's the who's the person that you think of when it comes to slaps? Should I say?
I'll start. Let's see. The first person I think of when it comes to slaps and why I have love for it, I would say I started off seeing Arms of the Pig. So he would just have awesome work, and all the people around him, like Never. Then who else would I see around? Can't think of who else right now. There's so many people, but it started off with trading stickers, just regular stickers. I would hit up random people. They'd be like, "Yo, what's up? I'm down to trade." And the love rate I got, I guess, would be that everyone does something different on the slaps. They, if they have an idea already, I would just try to follow or go along the lines of what that idea is, and it helps me knock out every collab. Eventually, doing them more and more often, I would get a lot better. It helps you improve your skills, And from there, I met a lot of the people I know now from slaps. So I gotta give it up to the slap community, and whoever does them, keep on doing them. You'll eventually find that love for them as well that I have for them.
Hey,
That's what's up. That's what's up. How about Boteo? How you get into them?
What I got into slaps, honestly, I gotta say the same person too. But it's crazy. It's the same day where I met Sketch. It was at Montebello. They did a black book session. So I met Pig, Never, Painthead, Sketch too as well, and God with Tits and other artists too. They were doing nothing but characters. It was so dope. So I got on one of the slaps, and they're like, Pig was like, "Hey man, you need to bring this 8 out." I was like, "All right, fuck it, let me get on the slap." Another one, and they're like, "Dude, I fucking love it. Keep bringing it more." So that's when I got into it. I mean, I'm more a canvas person, but these slaps, these are fun. It helps me to be creative with him, so I could do whatever. He blends in with other characters. I could do mashups, and most of these slaps they have a theme, and that's the fun about it, and it's challenging too. So I just go with the flow.
Facts, man.
As for me, well, as a slaps, since high school, I used to go straight out to the post office, and I used to write sketch and just tag, and I used to have a shitload of these just with my tag on it, and yeah, post them up, And then once I got that was in high school. Once I got older, I started doing my art a little bit more, and on Instagram, I remember trading with Fam1 from San Francisco. That was one of the first, and she's a female artist. Shout out to Fam. Shout out to her.
Shout out.
She traded with me, dude, like a gang of stickers, like so much love of all the stickers she spent, handmade. And I was like, dope, like this person took his time to do this. So I did the same thing. I did some and I sent them back. And then I saw some other people on there, and I started hitting them up on IG and started trading. And then, that's when I remember we had like we used to host like a little black book session, and I made some 228s that I changed the whole name on it, and we would have this table full of stickers that actually we got from shout out to Machine Studios in city of San Pedro. They had a raffle, and I won a U.S. Postal Service box full with 15 pounds of stickers.
Damn.
Full of stickers from all over, man. This is a Bus from MSK. He's the owner of Machine Studios out here in San Pedro, and he hosts a lot of events. And actually, if you guys check him out, he's hosted some events at his shop that they're called Going Postal. And he literally gives you a huge ass lab for you to make your work, and then they put it on frames, and it's up there in the studio, and everybody can come and check it out. But one of those big starts with stickers was him. After getting that 15 pounds of stickers is when I met this guy and we started doing more collabs and more stickers.
Hell yeah.
Dope.
Dope. Now, is like I said earlier, man, like I was talking about earlier, you guys are really big on this pop-ups and stuff like that, man. Um, you know, as an artist, that's something. I mean, I don't know if everybody strives for that, but I mean, some artists do want to make a living and make, you know, enough money, right, to survive, right?
Yes,
So, so you guys being part in that community, man, how's that going for you? And how's the team up, especially when you guys are doing your pop ups?
It's actually going really well. You know, being out in the community, it inspires us. Seeing seeing the people love our art, embrace our art, the feedback that we get every time, you know, they love it. It makes us want to keep going. And I would just, you know, just from hearing what they have to say, oh, I love your work, you know, can you make me one of these? And them really liking it, it makes us keep going forward with it. And we love it, man. It's just like a natural high. Yeah, man. It's just like a
Nice.
natural high.
Well said.
So that we can make people happy. Like,
what we do is Boteo's been before I used to band only, like I said, a couple here and there, but Boteo's the one that's been banding more than me. So when I linked up with him, I just told him, man, look, you tell me where.
Saying not spending money, but looking at our work and telling us, "Wow, this is amazing. This is beautiful. This shit's tight." That means a lot. Words coming from their mouth. Yeah, it means a lot. And money, like, it's okay. Yeah, we're trying to snap from them. Like, you know, you gotta make to create. That's cool. But like, they love our work. Honestly, we made a lot of people smile under those masks. Honestly, when I was doing it by myself, yeah, it's true. Like, underneath, like by myself,
See it in the eyes, man.
yeah, we can see it.
Right.
When we take a picture of them, like for us, when we take pictures of those people, because we make sure those pieces that they sold, we show them that it tells other people like we do saw our work. And if you look us up, they'd be like, "Hey man, you have an Instagram? Yeah, here. Oh wow, dude, you're selling all your work. They love it, and so they're gonna want to them to buy something too, you know." And another thing is that when I was vending by myself, I was doing nothing but LA area. But when I met these guys, we're going OC, San Diego.
all city, man.
All
was
city,
really trying to go out
exactly. You
there.
took the words right out of my mouth, dude. All city, baby.
We've had our losses, we've had our wins. You know, hey man, we've been to places where maybe one of us don't even still. But you know what, bro? We still tell each other, it's all right, man. It's all right. It's gonna happen. You know.
Yeah.
It's not. It's our shit is not always for everybody. You know. So it's cool. But then you go. We continue pushing each other. Don't let that put you down. We're gonna continue creating. Next event, there you go. It goes a little bit better. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely finding the market, man. It's pretty hard, dude.
And
But
it's not your art though. if you think that if you're an artist watching this live, it's not your art that is not selling. It's the people. People have different tastes.
Yeah.
So
And there's gonna be always different crowds wherever you go, you know.
yeah,
That's it. Never give up. Keep it moving.
Yeah,
that's right.
exactly.
Word, well
And it's
put.
funny that some of us have like pieces that we don't like and it's ugly, and those people buy it, and we'll be like, "What the hell? You really want to buy it? Yeah, I love it. I'll take it. All right."
No, I think as an artist, we know that all too well, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, it's that one piece where you took forever, you post it up. It's like, yeah, baby, this is going to hit, and then nothing. And then you post up something something dumb, you know, like a Pokeball, and that shit fucking blows up, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. We know how it's like. If y'all feel it as artists, man, let me see them hearts flying, man. I haven't seen any hearts lately.
Fact.
There we go.
Yeah,
There they
man.
are. See, there they are.
Get it started.
Since we got a cameraman, we can't really see who's there. But thank you everybody who's on there. Please make sure to follow these guys. Zimzima, Seven, Ice Cream, Boteo, and myself. Thank you very much, man.
Yeah. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, right now we got who's watching? We got Liz _art today. Thank you. We got Melin Rubin. Hopefully I pronounced it right. We got King Gonga. We got Sulu.
Oh, Sulu, always on. That's what's up.
Sulu.
Yeah. We got Secreton in the building. And
All right.
Eddie Duran, 322. Thank y'all for sticking
That's
around.
my little brother right there.
Yeah.
That's my little brother. Thank you.
There you go.
Family supporting.
It says, hey, Junior.
What up?
And you don't stop.
Don't stop.
That's what's up, man. You know what I want to get into? I noticed a lot of the dollar art, right? Money art. How did that come in? And where do you
Damn, look at that.
see that going? Yeah, that's fly, man.
Look at that
Scoops,
background. You got the triple flavor right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, you already know. Well, to answer your question, man, the dollar art, I would see it around. Sometimes some people do it, and they make it really creative. They always do something around the bill. I honestly, it was graffiti that I would see, and I was like, I would like to do a few dollars myself just to see what I can do with it. I see a lot of people leave this guy, the guy in the middle. They just don't do nothing to him, but I made him look like a clown right here, just to switch it up, and then also give it a background, like boom. And it's been cool, man. You guys will actually find it fun. Whoever hasn't tried it, try it out. You might like it, and you'll find these anywhere. You get these at the bank. See the $2 bills. They're not all rare, so you can find these. But try it on a $1 bill. I'll even do it on a 50-cent piece.
Ooh,
see,
there you go.
What's up,
You gotta try it. Who knows? You might like it, right?
Yeah, fire, man. Yo, it'd be crazy if I saw like somebody came up with a bunch of dollars with all that on them. Like, I was like, what? You get that,
I
bro?
don't have one of my dollars here. The last time I posted one, that one was actually a gift for ice cream.
I'll be posting it up on my story real soon.
But you know what? For that dollar art, man, you guys gotta follow Frost. He goes by what is it called, you guys?
Frost Ink.
No, he goes Lost Ink.
Lost Ink.
We'll get it right, but this guy, man, he grabs the dollar bills and he does like 4 Looney Tunes in there, He Los Angeles Ink.
Okay.
There's no Frost. I haven't met him in person, but his work is amazing.
That guy is crazy with it.
I know his sister syndicate. What is it? Cindy. Syndicated because of Cindy.
That's all good.
But check him out. He is fucking fire on the dollar bills.
Dope.
Yeah,
he's another
Pardon
one
me, 1 second.
you threw down.
Gentlemen, Sulu brings up a great question I wanted to ask anyway. Those are actual excuse me, the money is actual money, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, okay.
For I mean, no, it's not. It's not illegal to fucking draw money, right? It's fake money. Yeah, that's what it is. Don't,
Well,
don't,
how
don't
I see it,
incriminate yourselves, guys.
well, I use my money wisely.
Mm.
So,
Facts. Facts.
Real money? Who said anything about real money? You know, it might have been printed in a government building. We don't know. You know,
Right.
we can't
I meant
confirm
real
nor
like in
deny.
paper. I meant real like in paper. You know, it's
Yeah,
real. Like I
exactly,
physically.
exactly. It's a real physical product. There you go.
Exactly.
We just had to cover that. We just had to cover that. Make sure everybody's a-okay on the legalities here. Uh, no, that's dope, dude. Fucking fire.
Sick collab.
The hand character. I'm digging it.
Oh, non-stopper.
Yeah, the homie non-stopper shot
Yeah, that's
Vegas
the homie.
from my area as well, Las Vegas, Nevada.
We got a Bad Bunny right there in my paper bag kind of way.
Ah,
His nautical character.
hey, Sketch, man. We gotta bring in and spotlight you a little bit, man. Tell us more about all these characters that you be doing, dude. These are fucking sick for anybody collecting figures and
Oh yeah,
in,
the vinyl.
into all these vinyls. Yeah, man.
Oh man, that's crazy because I so far I've done 3. I've done the Toad, another Toad, and then the Mario. Growing up, man, I just I like messing up with things and you know creating things, and I like this Yoshi right here. I drilled to be able to put this knife on his hand. Then I did this
Nice.
this stick like you know he caught the fish, and then I put a little backpack on his back.
You know, you ever mess with like epoxy sculpt and stuff like that, dude?
Nah, man. Like to be real with you, man. Like I've been doing art for so many years, but like I mean, I have 4 kids, you know, and
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been busy on that with life. And then this year, dude, is the year that my wife just pushed me all the way, and I put full throttle on it, and I just been getting ideas and doing things. This whole toy thing, this is just all came across a vinyl that I just found, and I just brought it home, and I decided to cut it up and make it look like it has a brain leaking. That Mario that I have on my page, his whole mouth, it was just a hole in there because it was just a vinyl that I cut out. It didn't have teeth inside. I put plastic in there. I carved it with a knife. The brains, I did it with glue stick. I painted it by hand with a brush. It's just I just figured out what to do with stuff that I have around the house, you know.
Yeah, there you go. Get creative, man. That's some creative work, dude.
Thank you. Then I
Very
got into.
creative.
I opened 3 cans and I put Spider-Gwen on one, Spider-Man on the other, and Venom. And shout out to the people that love that piece and actually have that piece in their home now. That one I'm very proud of too, man. Like it was dope to make those 3 cans.
You know, for all my anime fans, you got that Demon Slayer in there. That
Oh yeah,
shadow
we got
box.
that one. We just did that one. Yeah.
That one's
Well,
dope.
those boxes, I like I said, I did one last year. It was a little one. It was a small box, and I put a spray can tips in it. And this guy passed by, and he goes, "Yo, what is that?" I was like, "Oh man, it's just a box, and I put these tips." And he's like, "What do you call that?" And I was like, "You could say it's memories, you know, of all the times we went painting." He's like, "That's dope, man." He's like, "I like that." He's like, "You know, I used to ride here in the streets of LA." Da 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 da. I was like, "That's dope." So he was there for like half an hour with me, telling me how this is different. It tells a story. He's like, "You should do more." So I went with my
Nice.
wife and we bought some other boxes because these boxes were already made. They were like about 6 inches long probably, and about 4 inches wide. and we bought some more, and I painted them. I did some other ones, but I was just putting little toys, and everybody liked it. That it had like nice backgrounds. But now I make my own boxes. I make them out of frames, and then I build the walls, and I paint them myself. I put the lights. It takes me about a week to finish 5 boxes, but
Okay, wow,
it's fun
that's
making
not
them.
bad. That's a shit ton of boxes.
But it's
Wow.
fun
Yeah.
making it, man.
No, that's what's up, dude. Oh, here's that Venom one you're talking about. So make sure to hit up sketch_1_LA.
Yeah,
Get yourself some of these boxes.
I think one of the first ones I ever saw was a Wu-Tang box that you had done.
Oh yeah, and you know what? Shout out to the real Mass. He came all the way from Colorado. He was here in LA, and he stopped by and he said what's up to Botella and myself. We were in downtown LA, and he came all the way from over there. He scooped up first. He bought my first Wu Tang, and I mailed it out to him. And then he
Dope.
came back down to LA and he supported. And he bought another box too. I think it was Michelangelo, huh?
Yeah.
Or Raphael, one of those.
Nice.
That's another person that I've met this year through IG, and I've met a shitload of people with a good heart, man. A nice group of artists that we've met this year.
Dope. And talking about group of artists, man, there's a bunch of great artists here on the show as well. We got Dan O'Mite joining in, the legend Redo. I seen Thalo popping in for a bit.
What up, guys?
What's up?
Chapina.
Oh, what up, Chapina?
Hey.
Got that Halo collab going right here.
Hey.
For real. Also want to open up the show if you guys if the viewers aren't or don't know, man. Y'all got some questions, please share it at that little bubble box below right there with the question mark. That way we could share it with the viewers.
Most definitely.
That's right. Don't be scared. You got a question, write it down. That way,
Yep.
go straight to our special guest today, the
Dan O'Mite as well.
IG. Let's get it.
Elusive_IG. Y'all make sure y'all following right there. I linked up all the nice what are they called, handles right there. It's pinned below. Y'all find it there.
Yeah.
And make sure y'all go and check out Live with 7 as well. That's live_with 7. Go hit him up. Give him 1,002 likes. How about that one, buddy?
2002.
I'm done. Switch the hat around on him. But
There you go. We got Chapina is asking a question. What would be your favorite commission piece that you have made? We'll take it from starting with Sketch, man. Or there we go.
You know what? There's two, and it's not because what it was made out of or what it had. It has nothing to do with that. It goes back to the people. I had this one guy. Honestly, I forget his name, but I know his Instagram, Daddy Shark. Shout out to him from Santa Clarita. I sold a Stitch box to him, and he came back the next month because we do that event monthly. So he came back the next month, and he was telling me about his sister. He's around, she's around like older, like my age, and he was telling me about how his sister has autism, and
Okay.
he's like, look, man, I go to Disneyland every month, and I always bring my sister something from Lilo and Stitch because she loves them. And I bought her this box from you, and since the day that she got it, she loves it. It brightens her day. She turns it on and she smiles. And
man.
bro, like I honestly I wanted to cry at the moment because he sent me a picture of his sister, and she's like my age too, but she had the box in her hand and she was like smiling like a little child. She was so happy.
Yeah.
And then the next month, somebody else purchased a box from that same location, and she was trying to get my Spider Venom can, and she goes, you know what? I didn't tell you. I bought my that box that I bought from you. It was for my. I'm not sure if it was son or daughter that she said, but the same thing that um has autism, and the box when it lights up and with the toy in there, it gives them comfort.
Oh man,
So that I could say was my best of all.
love
To
that,
hear
bro.
that.
Yeah, bro.
Real.
That's a Botello, man. How you gonna beat this one, brother?
Yo,
I'm turning into the Indians.
that's a hard
Yeah.
follow up, boy.
That's a hard to follow, boy. That right
You
there,
know, I
man.
don't know. So, me and Sketch, we went to Melrose, and
I asked my mom if she could bring one of my big pieces, and she went to go grab one of the pieces that I didn't want to sell. So
I remember that.
it was the one. It had my character throwing money at Betty Boo. Was doing lap dance. She had a whole pole and everything. You know, she was looking good, but
There you go.
yeah, she brought it. I put it down. Little 30 minutes later, people were walking. This lady came up. She was like, "Hey, do you take card or cash?" All right, so I take both. All right, I want this piece. And they're like, damn, all right. So I sold a piece and then went home.
Nice.
So your ape is somewhere right now throwing cash at ass. And somebody
Right. Just
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it, man, but it's just so much.
Yeah, it's so much. But that was our first time at Melrose. We sold a few little things. It's just a different crowd. Yeah,
That one hurt, huh?
that one hurt. Yeah, that one hurt.
He was talking about the whole fucking time we were packing everything and we were on our way. He's like, man, my mom brought it. I didn't want to leave it.
I don't want to sell it.
I was like, fool, you should have locked it up.
It was picked up on my wall. She was like, "I'm gonna grab this Betty Boo piece off the wall." I'm like, "Ah, damn."
Not exactly that one, but there you go. Looking good as always.
That's crazy.
If I find it, I'll send you the picture so you guys can post on your story.
Yeah, need to do that. Definitely need to do that.
Look at that. Looking thick as hell.
You know
Little
what? I
Betty
want to
Boop.
ask you, gentlemen, how do you go about picking characters for slaps, canvases, when you're doing the boxes, cans, anything like that? You write it down? You have like a chart that you go to? Do you just like start scratching off names? Like, all right, we did 1,000 names this month. Like, on to the next 1,000.
Well, as far as like the ideas, it just depends. If there's like an idea already going, I try to follow it. But if I'm trying to come up with my own, I try to always do something that I haven't done before, something that will appeal to people, maybe relate. Like say I'm doing a collab right now. It may be about something about my life or something about maybe a show I'm watching. Maybe I'm watching Family Guy and I'm into Quagmire right now, or maybe I want one of my friends to do a Cleveland. This is sketch, by the way. So hell yeah, and then this is me.
Nah, I
There
can
you
tell.
go.
That's fine. I like that.
I'm gonna be next
Nice.
on that one.
And yeah, that's how really I just get my my ideas or how I'm gonna approach it next. One other thing is I just try not to think about it too much. If I want to do a Sonic, I'm gonna do a Sonic, and if there's nothing else that I could think of at the moment, it's just about knocking them out one by one, not thinking of 1,000 ideas at once. Just knock them out one by one, and you will eventually get to that one that you really want to do.
Yo, don't forget, you've been asking the people on our chat, on our lives too. He's been asking a lot of people. They've been how do you say the word? Involving themselves with his work.
Oh, definitely.
He's been asking them, you know?
Most definitely, yeah. They'll ask a lot about my work and
Tell you to do this character.
you know what? I'll do like little draw sessions if I don't have any ideas. Maybe I want to do what the people might like too. The other day we did a live. They told me to draw the guy from I did a bar, and some people was like, all right, how come you don't do some of these guys from the animes? I don't really know all their names, but they told me some characters I knew, like One Man Punch, the dude from Aqua Team Hunger Force, not the fries, what's his name, guys?
Meatball?
The dude with the tank top.
The dude with the tank top.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
I did him. So I did a whole list of like characters that I could do, whatever they asked, and it's a little fun exercise for me. It helps me sharpen up my skills a little bit.
Dope,
Nice,
dope.
nice. We also got a couple questions in, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So we got the legend redo is asking tips on what not to do when you've been doing art, brother.
Don't hang out with
Or
these guys.
art boots. Tips on what to do when doing what not to do when doing your art boots, your pop-ups.
On what not to do?
Yeah, what not to do. Yeah.
Yeah, like when you're at the booths, like things not to do while you're there. You know what I'm saying?
All right, one thing not to do.
One thing that I've learned and my wife has been teaching me to do is don't stay quiet. Shit's not gonna sell itself. You need to go out there and you need to talk to people and let them know what you're doing, how long it took you, you know, how creative you are with coming up with these things. You can't expect just to put your art and just put it there. I mean,
You gotta have a voice for that.
yeah, man, you gotta talk to people.
Break
man.
it down.
Connect with them.
Just
Break it down.
don't be that person, you know, you spend $200 for a spa and sit your ass on the phone all day
Yeah.
and not, you know, interacting with your people coming your booth.
Word, great.
Without being on your phone. You came to work, get to work.
Yeah, a lot of people like you interacting with the crowd. They actually they feel better about it, and you know it is about selling your work. But if you let them know what time you took, what colors you put into it, how you did it, they're more into it. And it's not. I know you're a salesman, but you're not really like trying to make them buy it. You want them to feel good about buying it.
Yeah, let them know.
Ah, nice.
To
Well put.
feel happy with what they're taking home with them.
Yes. Not like they got shysted the last minute.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, you know what? I think this dude robbed me. This is tight, but not for no $300.
No, word.
Yo, that's a fact though. Closed mouth don't get fed, man.
Exactly.
Right.
Gotta open that mouth, baby.
Yeah, just tell them what you do, what media you use. You know, tell them, hey, I use brushes, markers, spray cans, airbrush, whatever you use, crayons.
There's been times, man, that I've had people pass by and they're like, you know, they're just walking and looking, and then they're like, nah, whatever. And then I'm just like, hey, yo, man, check it out. It's, you know, this is one thing I always tell them, yo, check it out. There's 3 different artists. My homie Ice Cream right here. He does all ice cream characters. My homie Boteo here. He has his own character. He has a lot of fan art. And then I have my boxes back there. They're all handmade, hand painted. They all light up. You know, we get into the details a little bit. And then they're like, what? They look at Boteo's work and they're like, what? This is not these are not prints? We're like, no, man, he sat down and he painted these. And he's like, oh, that's dope. And then they start asking him, what did you do? What did you use?
Nice.
What inspired you? And it connects, man.
What's another one? One of the biggest things. Anyone? This is open for anyone. Another one that not to do. That way, before we move on to the next question.
Shout out to the Legend Redo. Great question.
For sure.
Another one not to do. It would have to be
Give up.
Oh, definitely. You don't want to give up, and
Don't sell yourself short.
don't give up. Don't sell yourself short. Like don't feel like you have to sell your work for less just because it's not selling. If somebody doesn't like your work, it doesn't mean that another person won't. So it's just like what Mateo said. He said he had a piece that he didn't want to sell. Or I have a piece that I have that I think the people might not like. you never know who's gonna like that piece, and eventually it will sell to the right crowd. You just got to keep going, keep pushing yourself. Maybe that idea wasn't hot, but the next idea will be. You know, you just got to keep going with it.
Plain and simple,
For
believe in
sure.
yourself like others believe in yourself like others believe in you, man.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. Yep. Sue said, know your worth. That's right, Sue.
Know your worth. There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
We got Weapon X, the brother Weapon X Comics says, how did art save your life in some way?
How did art change your life? And some
Damn, that's deep.
How did art save my life? Honestly, before art, I wasn't really doing much with my life. I guess art saved my life in a way of being creative with the things that I could do already. Like, you know, people would tell me, "Hey, man, you're really good at this," but that wouldn't really like inspire me all the time. I'd be like, you know, you're just saying that. But as more as I went, you know, I started believing it, and now we're doing shows, we're selling art, and people are really coming up to us and telling us that our stuff is dope. So now I believe it, you know, even more. There's no reason not to. That's why we say always believe in yourself. There's no reason that you shouldn't.
For sure. And while we have that, you know, just talking to artists, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and second that, and second the fact that you as an artist, in order to sell more, you know, you got to talk to people, right? Because that's what it's about. You know, it's about sometimes people don't fall in love with the art, they fall in love with the artist. So that's why you need to communicate and talk and engage, you know. So
For sure, man. And you know, when I talk to a few people, I might not come up to them right away. I might let them look a little bit. But as soon as I come up to them and they like the vibe, they're like, all right, you know what? This ice cream guy, I don't know who he is, but his vibe is good. His art isn't as bad. You know, I think I feel like taking one of these pieces home. These guys are pretty legit. Elusive? Okay, yeah, I'm digging that. I can rock with that.
dope.
Yeah,
Anybody
man.
else? How did art save any of your lives, man?
I respect that, man. That's beautiful.
Me? Well, they helped me a lot, man. I met amazing dope people. Get out of the house more, and you know, I love what I do now. Now I'm staying home and feel like shit, you know, stuck in a hole. So, you know, coming out and then you see like how it is out here. It changed. It's a big change for me, honestly.
In a good way.
In a good way, yeah.
Oh yeah.
As for me, it changes in many different ways, but the one I'm gonna get to right now is what we're in right now. 2 years ago, I had a back surgery. I had sciatic nerve pain, to the point where I was laying on the floor like a fetus with pain. And through all of that, you know, you got depression. I wasn't working. My wife was pregnant at the moment. She was holding the house down while I was in pain. And at times you felt like, you know, you were shit. You couldn't do shit, you know, because you're watching your wife do everything while you're over here broken. Then I got fixed, thank God. I got the operation. My daughter was born 2 days after my operation was done.
Oh, wow.
And thank God I was there with my wife to be there with her. And that opened up, you know, I was recuperating from all of it. So helping her with the baby too. So I was at home and started drawing again. And she also even told me, you know, I remember when we had our first baby, she's like, you used to draw with her, stay up late watching her, and you used to draw. Why don't you do that no more? But I started doing it again, man. And thank God that you know, we have, like Seven said, we have these beautiful women behind us, pushing us. Because honestly, I don't think I would be here without her, pushing me to continue doing what I like.
There you go. There you go, man. Shout out to the women, man. The women that take up
Yeah,
our shit.
Yeah,
You
all
know
exactly,
of
what I
them,
mean?
all
exactly.
of them. Y'all
Oh
They
little
take
yeah,
our shit,
artists.
man.
Woo.
true.
We we hate them, but we love them. You know what I mean?
That's it. Kick us in our ass when we messing up. Kiss us on
Exactly,
our head when we
exactly,
doing good. That's it, man.
exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
I
We
wanna I
we
wanna say like it's a big
Okay.
thing. That when people notice you guys are like family, you really are family. You know what I'm saying? Um, and one of your lives, the kids is in the background, or one of the wives is in the background, and everything is just so authentic. You buy a piece from one of your booths, it's a very authentic feeling, man. You can't buy that anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That feeling. So
Right,
that's
right.
cool. You know, y'all gotta
No,
keep
no,
that
for
yeah,
sure,
up. Yeah.
man, for
Um,
sure. Weapon X is saying, "What about us too, man?" Long story short, man. It really helped with patience in life. You know what I mean? It's very. I know it sounds cliche, but it's very therapeutic. Before when I was younger, it was just like a hobby. Now it's like I get very antsy about them draw. You know what I mean? And so it
mhm.
allows me to just to kind of not necessarily escape life, but kind of like, hey, let's focus in on this, and create something. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Shit, art changed my life. I gotta say, patience. Yeah, piggyback that. Patience is a big thing.
word, it is
Um, Taking your time, uh, and like honestly knowing who you're talking to, and why you're talking to them about art. You know what I mean? A lot of people are just curious. Some people really care. So that's
yeah,
that's the difference between.
yep. Who's ready for
Great
the next
question.
one? Yeah, great fucking
Well,
question.
just before we get to the other question, right quick, I just want to say, just let everybody know, January 15th, we're having an event. Make sure you guys check out our page. We're gonna be posting it. Actually, this is to give back to everybody that's artists out there that have been watching our lives, that have been liking our work. We're gonna gather in a park, and we're gonna have some shrink wrap walls for anybody to come paint. We're gonna have a shitload of stickers, black books. The also, sorry, I didn't mention adhesive black books. They are
Mm.
collabing with us to bring this together and have all these artists come together. No matter you sing, you rap, you dance, you whatever, just come by, man. Hang out with everybody.
For real.
Pull
Did
out,
you do la
Pepe.
quebradita and shit?
That's it.
Shout
That's
out
it.
to Adhesive Black Books, man.
Yes,
Wow.
Denver and Arms of the Pig.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Arms of the Pig as well. January 15th.
Hmm.
Look out for these gentlemen. They're doing big things in the community. I spoke to them on their live about how much respect and admiration I have for them, helping out their community, really giving back, being a pillar in your community is a big thing, man. And especially being, Spanish, Latino, Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? That's a real big thing, especially around my way.
Yep,
You know,
yep.
um, it's a lot of love. It's a lot of culture. But you guys, even with that special love, Spanish love, you don't discriminate to nobody. Show everybody, the utmost respect, and I respect that as well. So
You gotta treat people the way you want to be treated, and also you gotta pay it forward, man. We've all been down sometime. We've all needed some help.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
In the words of Mos Def, shout out to my Negroes and Latinos and even
hey,
Gringos.
And even the green guy.
hey,
You know what I mean?
that's all
Yeah.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Um, you know what? I want to get into something real quick, gentlemen, that I normally do on the live with Seven, but Tonight we are chatting live with Zim and Seven. Definitely go check out the real Zim Zimmer. But
And don't
I
forget
call this
about
one.
Live with Seven.
Appreciate you. I call this one the lightning round. So basically, I just give you I give you two sets. You know what I'm saying, of something, and you just give me, you know what I mean, one answer. We'll go one after the other, or we could go, you know what I'm saying. Uh, but whoever's gonna go first, let's get ready. Let's get ready.
Ooh.
All right, all right. Fame or infamy?
Fame or infamy? What is infamy? My bad.
Like
It's like
Is that when people despise you? They don't like you?
it's being
kind of like
famous
being
for the
like,
wrong reason.
yeah, it's kind of like being an outlaw. You know, the wanted poster instead of like, you know, the other side of
Okay.
it.
Like
Nah, I'm
Hitler,
gonna go
he's
with fame.
infamous. Like Hitler's infamous.
Okay,
He's
okay. Nah,
yeah.
I'm gonna go with fame. I'm gonna go with fame.
Okay, okay. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke all day.
uh, Bud or drinks?
Bud.
Facts.
Ooh, I
Okay.
smoke to that.
Hell yeah.
Shows or galleries? Like those pop-up shows or like a gallery event?
Shows all day. Underground,
Okay.
baby.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay. 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 Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan?
Oh, Bruce Lee. I'm sorry. I love Jackie Chan, but I'm gonna go with Bruce Lee all day.
Okay. 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 Uh, Bruce Lee or Jet Li?
Damn, they're both good, man. But nah, I grew up watching Bruce Lee, man. Bruce Lee. He's
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
just the
Okay.
baddest, man. He's the baddest
Yup.
man.
Yup.
Okay.
Yup, Bruce Lee.
McDonald's or Burger King?
McDonald's.
French
Oh yeah.
fries or chicken nuggets?
French fries or chicken nuggets. Damn.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Damn. Nah, I'm gonna go
Why you
with
gotta
some
do him
chicken
like that,
nuggets.
Seven? Why you gotta do him like that?
Give him the whole combo, man.
Yeah,
Right, right.
I gotta have the drink, the fries, and the nuggets. Nah, I'll do the nuggets, man. Nuggets.
All right, because you already got the Coke or Pepsi, all right? So there's your drink, Papa. Good.
Cool. That's fair
All
enough.
right,
Fair enough.
all right. Onion rings or French fries?
I'm gonna go with French fries, man.
Okay. Chicken wings or tacos?
Damn.
What?
Chicken wings and tacos.
And she Mexican. She said no to the tacos.
Damn, dude. That's
Damn.
pretty good.
No, I know that's hard for Spanish people. I'll be catching them.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with chicken wings because I know eventually I'll get tired of tacos.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with chicken wings.
Okay. Captain Crunch or Lucky Charms?
Captain Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Did we just become best friends?
That
Okay.
Captain.
Okay, last but not least. Okay. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Okay.
Michael Jackson has though.
Okay.
yeah, I would say that.
All right. Shout out to Mr. Ice Creams. He didn't crack break. He was cooler than ice cream.
He melted.
He kept his cool.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. One more thing I want to get into. I want to say real fast. You know, to all the people that you guys help out, to all the people that you guys put on, to all the family that helps you out in the background. I gotta say, you know, I'm a huge fan of each one of you as artists individually.
Thank you,
I'm a
brother.
yeah, man, I'm a huge fan of the Elusive team. Everybody does their thing. Everybody works really, really hard at what they do. It shows in every individual piece, and every time you guys show out to a venue. I'm really proud of you, and the community definitely knows who you are. And if you don't know, go ahead and give them a follow right now, for real.
Yep.
Appreciate y'all. Every single one that has followed us this year. It's been a crazy year, y'all. Thank you.
Word. And yeah, being on that, man, it's been a crazy year. I gotta ask, what's next for Elusive, man? As a squad, what is
We
next?
got a bunch of stuff that we've been wanting to do. However, we're just gonna do everything one at a time. And right now is just making more artwork and heading to more shows next year, man. But just stay tuned for the latest things that we will be coming out with. So just keep a lookout for that.
Also, like, yeah, we go by Elusive as a group, but we always, as me and my wife, we always told them, you gotta focus on yourself too. We told them, take out your own stuff. So these guys are gonna come out with their own things too. People have been asking me to take out the character and opinion. So we're working on it. But we're gonna, like I said, the event we're having the 15th. That's how we're starting the year off. Yesterday we had our last event at Patches and Pins. Thank you again for hosting.
Yeah.
And everybody that showed up. Yesterday was amazing to end the year. So much love, so much new people that we met. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to have that event, so to basically start up the year saying thank you, man. And if we can, meet everybody that's behind these cell phones, computers, tablets.
Yeah, sure, man. You know what? I could honestly, I could see you guys actually hosting an event. Not just being
sure.
in it,
We thought of that.
hosting it. Yeah, man. Definitely, man. That cadence is there. You know what I mean? So,
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Yep. And you guys each have a great mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? Always on your own lives, talking it up. You know what I'm saying? Bringing people together, connectors. That's what we need, man. Keep doing it, man.
Most definitely,
Yeah.
man.
That's cool, man. There's people talking to each other now.
And shout out to the camera person that's doing a marvelous job.
Hold on, no, check this out.
That's our boy Red.
Check this out. Where's he at?
Oh,
There you go.
and you know what?
There
You know
you
what?
go.
We talked about it. Hey, what's up?
That's my
What's up,
son.
Papa? You doing
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
man.
Thank you.
I hope to be in one of your videos soon, man.
Make sure you charge them. Tell them you ain't working for free.
Bye.
And if he's got an Instagram, when it gets bigger, we'll follow him back too, man.
All right. Yeah, at the moment he doesn't, but his choice. He hasn't said anything, but he's into his he's right now he's in high school. He's into his band.
There you go.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Keep
Shout
doing
out
it.
the band.
Yes, yeah, I'll say it. What band are you from?
Alhambra High School.
Represent.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, bye guys.
That's it. Say it with your chest, baby. Yeah.
Say it out loud. Say Alhambra High School.
Alhambra High School.
There you go. Yeah. All right, Papa. Peace and blessings, man. Hey, listen, man. Before we start to wrap up the show, I definitely wanted to talk about this giveaway I set up. I apologize waiting the last minute. Give me one moment.
And while we wait, make sure y'all go follow Live with 7. That's live_with 7. Follow myself, the real Zimzima. Catch me on the YouTubes as well, where you catch all the shows. I definitely got one-on-ones with Botelo. We got one-on-one with Mr. Ice Creams, and we definitely got to get one with Sketch in there as soon as possible. And make sure you guys are following the boys, Elusive_IG. That's Mr. Ice Creams, one word. Botelo Art 323, that one word. And Sketch 1 LA with underscores under after sketch and one. Sketch underscore one, sketch LA, y'all. That's how we do.
Facts.
And we
facts.
got cake. We got cakes.one as well.
Yeah. Yep.
And how do
The
Melly?
other one that was joining was she was watching Melly and Ruben.
That's
Yeah,
it.
she's the other lady behind the Elusive group as well. She's Boteo's mother.
Ooh, shout out to Mama.
Yeah.
She'd be the one
Shout out
whooping
to
the
Mama
ass. She's the one
Boteo.
that got the belt ready, you know.
Right. In case you
Oh
say
yeah.
something dumb, you're gonna see a chancla just flying into the screen there.
Oh, shout out to Mama.
Yeah, shout
That's
out
what's
to
up.
Melly and Ruben.
Facts. So what I want to do is I want to give away this to all the special
Ooh.
viewers right now, everybody viewing, for tuning in to special show with our special guest, the Elusive underscore IG team. Beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? I'm also gonna give one of my pins away as well. And it comes with a
Ooh.
sticker pack. So let me see, we got about 10, 15 people in the chat. So we'll go to, let me see, 1 to 20. First person to pick a number, you got it. I'm gonna write the number down now. Go ahead, everybody. 1 to 20, shoot out a number. While we got the numbers going, Elusive
Where are we
family.
talking? Okay, the viewers. Yeah.
Elusive family. Let me ask y'all. When you go to one of these shows, right? What is the best thing possible? The best outcome possible?
The best outcome possible.
I mean, obviously we want to sell everything, but where do you feel like you really, you sold a good amount?
Honestly, we could make it about the selling, but you just gotta expect that you're not always gonna sell. There's gonna be some misses, and you're gonna have some ones that you do make money. But the best thing to go with is, even though you might not sell, keep going with it. Keep on it. Never give up. And I guess the best possible outcome is that you have a good review from somebody. Somebody comes up to you and says, "You know what? I may not have enough money for this work, but this artwork is dope, and I want you to keep making more."
All right, hold on 1 second. Everybody, stop with the numbers. I apologize. If you wasn't listening to what Mr. Ice Creams was saying, you're not getting it. Not only that, the way he broke it down is real powerful. And I want to say shout out to No Map Required. You won the giveaway.
Oh, what's up? Shout out to Nomad. Yeah.
No map, shout out.
You are lucky. You got a rabbit's foot hanging off you somewhere.
Check out the work too. I know they got some can work right there too. I know who No Map Require is. Support it once too, and thank you. Shout out, man. Good. Congratulations.
Facts, man. Congratulations. Go give him a follow as well. Shoot me a DM. You are the winner. I'm sorry, everybody. Maybe
Layla says I never win shit.
I'm sorry.
My wife just read that out to me.
You won a canvas. You won a pin, and you also won a sticker pack. Okay, and that's compliments of Live with Seven and the Elusive team, and chatting with Zim. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
So,
and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a little. I don't know what to give away, but I'll give away something as well, man.
But definitely, if you're tuning in now, or if you're tuning in later, you definitely need to be following Elusive underscore IG, sketch underscore one underscore la, Boteo Art, and Mr. Ice Creams. All of those is at the bottom.
Yeah.
And don't forget, I apologize, Cakes and Melly and Ruben doing their thing. The whole Elusive family, Red, the camera person, doing marvelous things. He's in the band. Happy birthday to the baby. You know, he's celebrating her
Word.
birthday.
Thank you,
Shout
thank
out.
you.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday. Feliz cumpleaños.
And
Gracias.
I think my cousin's getting christened over the weekend. So everything's working out, man. Everything's
Nice,
beautiful,
nice.
man.
And before anything, you guys, I just want to say thank you to you too, man.
Yeah,
for
we
what you guys
appreciate
do,
y'all.
man. Like honestly, we talk to people like that, but you guys take your time of your day and to show other people around the world
In our community.
Yeah, and we appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for doing that.
Yeah, y'all are the
Oh, thank
bees
you, man.
knees.
Thanks. The bee's knees. I want to be the elbow, damn it.
Hmm. But yes, I wanna say thank you, man. Chatting with Zim, the real Zim Zimmer. Definitely go give him a follow. Go give him 1,001 likes. Go check out Mr. Ice Cream's Boteo Art, Sketch One La. You already know this is family. Real deal artists making real moves in real time. So
Word.
get tuned
And
in.
make sure you aside from us, live with 7 Man and the Elusive Team.square.site as well. Make sure y'all check that out. And 7 Man, I want to give something away as well. I don't know what, but y'all gonna get some original artwork from me. All you need to do is answer one question. When is their next event? First one to answer gets the prize, y'all. When is the Elusive's next event?
Y'all lucky I work for the show. Because I
Yeah,
would have
yeah,
gotten to it.
yeah,
But
yeah,
go
yeah,
ahead,
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead. I don't see no hearts and I don't see nobody writing down what day is their next event. Come on, it's coming up in
It,
January.
oh, there, look at, oh,
You
there
know.
we go.
Oh,
Angel.
okay.
Angel
What?
followed third.
All right, congratulations, Angel.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo,
Let me write
yo.
that down. Make sure you DM me, man. DM me. And the final third.
Damn, I
Hey,
see
but he
11
has to come
assists.
to the event,
Y'all was close. But Angel came in and swooped this one.
We'll get some of that chicken after.
Oh, all right, man.
But
I'm gonna send you a nice little healthy pack with some original work, some buttons I made, and so yeah, man. Just gotta give those giveaways going.
facts, man.
Oh.
Zim, I want to say if you don't have any further questions, at this point, I'm pretty much, you know, I think we covered a lot of bases. And I wanna give them the opportunity to give, you know, special shout outs, all that good stuff. But go ahead, brother, take over. Let you take that.
For sure, man. Well, right now let's actually start with the Elusive team first, guys. Any last shout outs, last comments for the viewers, for
Yes,
yourselves?
indeed. Yeah, it's been a blessed year. First of all, I want to thank Zim Zimma, Live with 7. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for doing these interviews. With the art community, sometimes we don't get to express our side, and with you guys, I feel like we've definitely done that. Not only for myself and the Elusive, but everyone else that you guys have interviewed. We got to know them as well. Secondly, I want to thank my boy Sketch and Cakes. They're the ones who believed in the Elusive group at first, got us together, brought me in, brought Boteo in. And without them, them pushing us, our families pushing us, we wouldn't have the drive that we have now. We wouldn't believe in ourselves like the way we do today. So it's a big thanks, and we love them with everything. And third of all, I just want to say thank you for everyone who tuned in today. And every day, because we do lives very
Oh
often.
man, you guys are always on. That's
And
what's up.
at 9 p.m., 9 p.m. is most of the time that we come in.
9 to 12.
And keep supporting us, guys, and we will keep doing what we do, what we love to do.
There you go.
Well said. Well said.
Shout out to Mateo.
What do you want to say to that? Oh, well, shout out to everybody, that is watching us, this live, this interview, and everyone, the family, Elusive, all the people that have been supporting us this year. This year was amazing. We ended with patches and pins. So good thing for that 24-hour live we did. I put on that work, and they all going home now. But I got a lot of work to do. The guys too as well. The website for Elusive. Don't grab nothing yet because most of that stuff is sold, but it's gonna be updated. Yeah, I'm gonna update it. So there's gonna be a lot of new stuff. But you can shoot us a DM if you see our posts. We post our work up there. So don't be scared to send us a DM. Ask us is this still available, or any questions, or if you want something done from us, just shoot us a DM.
You heard it first.
Yeah. As for me, like I said before, thank you too. I really appreciate this interview. It couldn't come at a better time because we just finished our last event yesterday. We're gonna take some time right now for Christmas, the holidays, spend time with the family. But this interview couldn't have come at a better time because this whole experience that we've had this year, we did it together, and it's had a roller coasters, but most of them went up, and we're gonna keep pushing it going up, And from the bottom of my heart, thank you, everybody. We appreciate you. And by support, I say just by you liking, just telling us you like it. You don't have to purchase. It's sharing, whatever. We appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts, from the whole Elusive team. Thank you very much. Yay.
Word up, word up.
Beautiful, man.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Likes it, guys, and that kind of wraps it up, man. First off, big thank you guys to the entire team Elusive for joining us. It was a pleasure being with you guys. I know it's a first for me. I think it might be a first for Seven as well. And I couldn't think of anybody else to do it than my homie Seven, my brother from another mother over there on the West Coast or East Coast. My bad. You know how you do. And shout out to everybody. Weapon X, man, big shout out to you, brother, man. You definitely held it down with the viewers and being very. You were the MVP of the night, man. MVP viewer. So big shout out to you, brother.
Shout out, man. Yeah.
And you guys and everybody with Elusive, man. You guys, I definitely fucking dig what you guys are doing, where you guys are going. Hopefully everybody in here and whoever sees this in the future will take a big bite of inspiration from you guys. And this is how you do it, guys. You guys want to be one as a family, move as a unit. This is how you guys do it, man. Make sure y'all take notes from Elusive, Mr. Ice Screens, Mateo, and Sketch One, man. Big thank you guys, man. And thank you to all the viewers who fucking joined in, man. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you guys. And we appreciate you. I know I do. And I think I speak for everybody else in this live here.
Thank you so much, everybody. For real.
And that's it. That's it. That wraps up Chatting Live, episode 2, Chatting with Zim 130. And I don't know, man. Fucking somewhere up in the hundreds now, probably with the homie Seven. So make sure y'all following us. Go back. Check the IGTVs.
He's in the band. Check him out.
Check out to the band.
All right, y'all. Much love, everybody. Peace.
Peace out, y'all. To the next one. Make sure y'all practice. Try something new, man. Who knows? You might surprise yourself. Peace.
Thanks. Peace.
Thank you. Peace, brother.